Hello everyone, this is NoranRad89 here, bringing you another Dark Dimension 2 video. Today we're going to be jumping into the Miss Marvel node, which for me, looking at the character list, I could definitely tell you it's not going to be one of my favorites, that's for sure. So any node with a Miss Marvel and Captain America in any Dark Dimension, plus you got Doctor Strange there. But when you have Miss Marvel and Captain America together, it becomes a lot of drama. So here we go. We're going to jump in, try to get Doctor Strange out of there as fast as possible if we can, because he's just going to revive whenever he wants to and pleases to. So we're going to whittle him down. And then with the brawlers, it sucks because now we're just going to get Miss Marvel assisting all the time. So we're going to get even double damage from her coming out every time Gamora or Spider-Man takes their turn. So let's see, let's try to get some slows out there, resisted anyway, but that's life. All right, so we got some Black Panthers too. Get rid of that offense up on him because then he's going to hit like a truck. Some AoE action. All right. But it's definitely like when I was looking at the character list when I was about to jump into this, I was just like, oh my god, I'm not going to love this at all. So let's see what we can do. Alrighty, come on. Ooh, we got that stun on Captain Marvel. That was unfortunate. That's what sucks too, is you got stuns flying around with Spider-Man. Gamora's got a lot of crit, so she's going to be critting a lot. But Doctor Strange is still our main priority, and Miss Marvel. Those are the two we want out of there pretty much. Okay, forced behind that taunt right now. Get some turn meter rolling. Right. They got a lot of debuffs, but we're going to get that going because we want to flip some. Hopefully get some good offensed up attacks if we can. Let's see, hit that Doctor Strange, resisted the slow again, so I wish the focus on shield security was a little better, his focus, just so he could land those slows, because his second ability is cool, but it only really takes effect, his special, if the person has slow, and then he applies the stun, or else basically his special's kind of useless. Doctor Strange is out of there. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is the best RNG I can get because I tried this node 3 times before this. And fun fact, if you are getting crappy RNG or the node is not going your way, you can force close the app and back out and then just go in and reattempt it again. So this was my 4th try at this node, and it was definitely my best RNG I can get, so I was keeping it. And I was trying to get it done before the kiddo got up from his nap, so it worked out. But then, let's see what we can do. Right here, see they get rolling. We already have shield security gone, who's going to come back right now, but it was really rough. The first 3 times I did it, Scientist Supreme was getting taken out in 5 turns. Minerva was gone in the first few turns. I was just like, oh my god. It really sucked. So I kept this one because it was my best run. Alright, so we're stuck behind that taunt. See, Miss Marvel, and then she gets the block too. So it prevents so much damage from getting to her. She's just a very great character. I greatly respect her as a brawler for sure. And a tank. Alright. Can't remember if I was able to, get that Black Panther out of there with that. Hopefully, because he applies slow on basic, but he doesn't do it too often. So, but right here, we'll do the ultimate. I was debating on not doing the ultimate because I was like, it looks like this is pretty much going downhill from here. So I think from here on, I just basicked. And I was hoping we would maybe get one more character out, but if I think the other characters start dropping in pretty soon, and then it just it went downhill hardcore. Boom. We got that character going, so yep, and then here comes everybody else. So we had the Cables drop in, a Captain America who's just, ooh, it's going to make your life miserable. Ooh, and then Venom is pretty good too, because he just hands out debuffs like candy. Like he just passes it around. He's really good at doing that stuff. And there we go. That was pretty much the run, the best run that I can get for the first attempt. So we're going to get into that. Hopefully you like that. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button in the bottom right corner for me, and we'll get going, and I'll show you the next run that I had the next night. Let's get it. All right, and here we go. Take 2, Miss Marvel node. This was actually my first attempt that I did on this part when I went in, and it went so good for this try that I just kept it, because I've been like, this node was giving me a lot of trouble, and I was like, no. Like, so when I did this second run going in after I had that first attempt, well, technically this is my 6th attempt at this node technically. So we're going to go at this, try to whittle down this Miss Marvel. I was happy that she was almost out of there, but I was really sad that Captain America dropped in. That was unfortunate. Like I said, it's just a really difficult character node, because like you got the tanks who are keeping you away from killing, like Venom, who's passing around debuffs, Spider-Man, who's stunning your characters, and then when you have the brawlers paired with Miss Marvel, she's just going to be assisting all the time. So you're going to be getting hit a lot. But when I went in for this attempt, it was the best run I could get. I was really, really trying to make sure that I cleared the run and finished it off so I could get to the next node tonight, but I wasn't able to finish it off. So it took it down a little bit. I was happy about it, so I just kept what I had. And once the reset hits tonight, I'll be jumping in to do it. But this is the only node that took me more than 2 tries so far. So definitely my least favorite node as of right now in Dark Dimension 2. Hopefully the other ones after this won't be as bad, because we are getting really, really close to that Ultron unlock, and I'm excited about that. Going to be great to have that character for PvP and just for war and everything in general. Hopefully help me climb an arena as well. Start mixing up some teams, and probably make a video on upgrading him and jumping into arena with him and see how far I could climb and everything. But yeah, it was a really rough node. I was trying to get Cap and Miss Marvel out of there because I just wanted to start working on the other people, because it was kind of pointless, because I'd be targeting them, weakening them like somewhat, but then the defense up comes from Captain America and the taunts, and like it makes it pointless. But if I could get like key stuns like that, I was going to stun the characters for sure. Alrighty. Come on. See, we got this. And Immorto's kind of annoying too. Like, I hate him just because of the blinds. So I wanted to keep him in check a little bit too, because he was blinding my characters and stuff. Now I'll try to work down Captain America. Miss Marvel's gone. And we got a Cable in yellow, so that was cool. We got one of them kind of low. And Venom's got mad debuffs. I actually should have hit him a little bit. I probably should have targeted him somewhat, because he had that defense up. But I was just so worried about Captain America getting off, and I wanted to get him as low as possible, because this was still pretty early in the run, and I was like, I felt like I can do it in the first shot, and I was like, oh, if I can get him gone, it'll be a lot easier. So I stuck it with this way. And I can't remember. I think I took it down. I think we have like 11 enemies left. I took it down like a few more enemies. Let's see, we're at 19. So I took it down like 8 more enemies, I think. Ooh, but yeah, it was definitely something I was trying to do, and with this second run, I was trying to get it completely done, but it wasn't going to happen. It looked good for a minute there, but then there's a point like where it just started turning south, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go basic on the rest of this, I think, to try to save cooldowns. That was great. Ultimate right there with all those charges. Got that Captain America out of there. It was awesome. That was the brilliant thing right there. Alrighty. Shield security. We want to stun Venom because right now he's my next priority was Venom. I wanted to get him out of there because he was just getting heal blocks and ability blocks all over the place and stuff, and it was just unfortunate. Keep the slow on him, and like the resistance on Venom wasn't that bad. Like the debuffs were landing on him pretty easily. It's like Captain America and Doctor Strange and characters like that. The resistance is a lot higher. And we got both cables pretty low too, so it was looking good right here. But then we get the next wave of people dropping in, and I was like, uh-oh, here it comes. And then we had Drax. So now we had to deal with Drax. So they had pretty much every amazing tank on this level, except for like you're missing like Thanos probably. I hope you guys like the rest of the vid. Definitely going to try to jump in at reset tonight and complete this. Hopefully it will only take me this next third try attempt and we'll get it done and be on to the next node, one step closer to our Ultron unlock. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button in the bottom right corner, and stay up to date on what's happening. Peace out. And this is the point when I went to just basic out, I think, because I was like, no way. I'm not going for no revives. Captain America dropped in and just ruined our whole run and our life. And there we go. Everybody just started dropping like flies. That's what happened. So definitely, hopefully we'll get this done again tonight. And we're going to double check and see what kind of damage we did. It was pretty good damage. Definitely a high damage amount. So let's see what we got.